You're watching Banks. Another vibe, another reaction. Let's get right straight into it.
Welcome to another episode of iRate. I guess this must be my episode 3 or 4. I'm not too sure. I can't even remember. Do you know what I mean? But it should be 4 or 3. 3 or 4. And today's iRate is going to be about my top 5 Ghanaian tunes that penetrated the Nigerian market. So my top 5, yeah? I'm not going by the metrics. My top 5. These are the songs that growing up, I felt in my soul that, some of the songs anyway, they came out during my teen days. Do you know what I mean? So man was vibing, rocking and that. And some songs, obviously, a song or two, we'll see how it goes. Came out maybe last year or so. But anyway, these are my top 5s, ones that I know made us a whole massive statement in the industry. And I'm talking about even older people, older Nigerians were dancing to it. But guys, let's get right straight into it. So my number 5, I'll be honest with you, his latest song clearly penetrated the market. You already know what I'm talking about by this time anyway. Black Sheriff. So I'm not focusing on the latest one because clearly that's the reason why I'm doing this segment. So I don't need to talk on that one. That was obvious. You know what I mean? That penetrated the market, went to number 1. But now I'm talking about, again, my top 5 songs that I feel like came into the fray. So anyway, let's move on to my number 5. And coming in my number 5 is Black Sheriff featuring Burna Boy's second remix. I feel like that was the song that not only penetrated the market, but made others like say, oh, this guy is really good. He's a cold artist. So let's get right straight into it.
Stalin on
I swear to God, transaction in them sick up by stage. I'm a tear block, no so tear pulling up on the hawk. Then a killer boys back 12. My friend is say our front, if you don't need one, I see what I found. Auntie Mary, him said this be the life I live for here. Things I see with my eyes, I make catch my brain one now she go stress. So I keep it down to myself. But be honest with my gangster, yeah. Me, I'm a choice, I am fair. See me, I'm aware. Silence for a minute, rest in peace to Sister Mariam. Yami Mayalitana, you best see I was through I wanted. Then I go tell you my story. Said I make a try one night, no man at your toe, man is banking. But village now so we trapping, which he made time for so guide. Meaning power heaven, see I can be my
listen, that was my number 5, Black Sheriff second sermon remix featuring Burna Boy. And well, you already know the story. If you don't know the story, then I guess you're not in the Afrobeat space. But yes, you already know Black Sheriff's song, Kwaku the Traveler, topped the charts in the Nigerian Apple Music chart. So yeah, guys, big news, and I'm happy for that. You know what I mean? That's what we like to see. You know what I'm saying? Because it's United States of Africa, meaning all the countries in Africa are one. Now, moving on to my number 4. This one has got a special place in my heart. It's got a special place in my heart, man. So when this tune came out in 2014, yes, mate, listen. This was a vibe. I mean, this was when Afrobeats literally started, you know what I mean? Started holding people in the UK. People were not paying too much attention, but I think this 2014 was when it wasn't still a mainstay genre. It was more like people listen to it out of maybe leisure, or they hear another person listening to it and they're just there listening to it for the sake of it's playing. So, but these times, of course, again, I've been listening to Afrobeat since as a child. I was born, I'm African, so obviously it's different for the people that are not Africans. But this song especially made a lot of non-listeners pay attention, like, Afrobeat's got a vibe, So my number 4 is, if you haven't guessed it by now, then you are sleeping under a rock. But it's my number 4. Let's go. R2B's featuring Wizkid, Slow Down. Let's go. Hey, big tune. You go chop banana from Ghana. Hey, see that sexy girl from Ghana. She too fine, one of a kind, like all her sexy nana. Yeah, she kill him inside, I can't deny her. Yeah.
killing every show. I be rocking every party. All the sexy ladies pull up and do the dirty wine for me. Say I be killing every show. Every day I'm getting money, and I wanna spend it all on the girl of my dreams. And I see my queen.
You're watching Banks. Another vibe, another reaction.
Let me talk to you, let me talk to you, baby.
Let me talk to you.
My baby, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, baby.
Slow down.
Slow gaga.
Let me talk to you.
My baby, let me talk to you, baby.
Hold on. Let me talk to you.
Hey, that's my number 4, man. It's a shame it's on my number 4 because I've got other bangers that I feel like impacted my life as a music lover. You know what I mean? Because without music, honestly, you see music, football, then the rest of life. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, I'm talking about things I enjoy. I'm not trying to say family is not important, so don't try it. But anyway, guys, listen, that was my number 4. That tune is still. Yo, that song is everlasting, man. Wiz spazzed on that song. Are you dumb? R2Bs, man. I miss those guys. I know they still release music, but I want them to have another hit. They deserve a lot of stuff, man, because they were the first guys to start penetrating the Nigerian music industry. Trust me. Of course, with a lot of collaboration. I think I've given away my number 3. sort of. And my number 3. Hey, listen, this tune was more like, I would say, the artist featured on this tune actually had the original song, but I'll be honest with you, R2Bs took it to another level. This tune did not just penetrate the market, it made people go, oh, I see, because people forgot that this tune came out way before Slow Down, so people thought that was a one-off. Nah, R2Bs were like, nah, we've got this. So my number 3 is the one and only Kiss Your Hand featuring One Day Cool. Let's go. Are you done? This tune is too cold. Too cold. African parties, the whole parties, they know what I'm talking about, man. What?
Hope say that you go drop me a number. Cause I know the feeling, show the pop, but they wonder. Hey, now you got a boom boom, now they conquer. See, I know they get no younger, so I they want friendship where be longer. Weak me today, tomorrow I go be stronger. Girl, I they want chop, you be my hunger. I see if I'm playing with you, but the words I'm saying is true. Woman, I know they tell no lie. Way I know they play, my love is for you. I be you, go be my girl. Way I go surely take you there. How you they rock my world? That they make, I they ask you, say, yes, you know. You go be my girl. Way I go surely take you there. How you they rock my world? Now they make, I they ask you, say, just allow me to kiss your hand. Be your man, you know I understand. Yeah. Want to be like CV Wonder, you know I'm like thunder to thunder.
My favorite bit's coming. Listen to this. One day he's a wizard. From Nigeria.
I know you listen to our criteria. Try where I did for Ghana. Where exactly Nakama? Where are we going? I'm rocking with R2B.
Hey. Stop it. Are you dumb? Back-to-back R2Bs. Yo, that song will still rock in this era. You see the new Afrobeat era? That song will still do numbers. Are you mad? Hey, don't piss man off, man. Hey, listen, don't even try it. And guys, listen, moving on to my number 2. This tune, should I say it means more than a lot to me, man. Because this tune came out in 2004. I think this was the first ever Ghanaian tune that I thought to myself, man, yo, yeah, like for real? Are we doing this? It's too cold, man. I mean, I thought to myself, yeah, this guy is a different gravy. You know what I'm saying? It was just the whole hip life, the vibe to it. Everything was just perfect. And they featured a Nigerian artist again that was having the run of his life. I mean, I don't want to give it away because I want you to guess. You guessed it. It is the one and only Tic Tac featuring Tony Tetwila, Fenfen and Fe. Are you dumb? Are you? Hey, even my grandma knows this song. Are you dumb?
You're watching Banks. Another vibe, another reaction.
Yeah, now do it at 10. Who go down now? Who talk to no to so? Who do Ben Swat? Now we're better different. They say that what I am open. Why how about to Tunga? Come on, we did not tell. I don't want them myself. And I would say Makuma say to. When my men are singing out, and I'm missing me, who say Freddy. One man's poison is another man's sweet. Me Pavana, oh yeah, I see. I will tell you, make me a no say yeah. If you don't take me, let me go. If you don't want me, let me go. If I'm in the window, I'm telling me. No better than car. Damn it, no something.
Yeah, man, that tune I still feel the same goosebumps I felt when I heard the tune. How many years ago now? 2004? 17 or so years ago? Is my math's correct? 18, 17 years ago. I can't bother to start doing calculations now. But yeah, man, that tune is such a banger. Still a banger now, man. Fen and Fe. Hey, you know, beautiful women. Hey, listen, man. We've got the vibes. Now, to the grand finale. My number one. This tune will forever be my number one. Few artists have sampled this tune. A prominent African artist has sampled this tune. That's to tell you that this tune would never die. I don't care what anyone says. This tune, the top 3 songs to come out of Africa. Facts. I don't care what anyone wants to make. I don't care what came out last year, this year, what's going to come out in the future. This tune, it penetrated. No, it didn't even only penetrate the Nigerian market. Like some parties we used to go to, like that was the tune that would get people up in any African party. That's how bad, cold this tune is. Anyway, moving on to my number one is the one and only dun 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 drum roll please, and it's VIP Ahomka Womu. Yo, hey, are you
You're watching Banks. Another vibe, another reaction.
Wait, hold on.
I played football yesterday. I'm even exhausted. That tune made me forget the pains I have in my legs, man. Yo, VIP Ahomka Womu, bro. Are you mad? That tune is such a banger. Even Wizkid, sampled the tune. That's how great that tune is. But guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thank you very much for allowing me to take your time. So guys, until next time, it's Mr. Banks and peace.
You're watching Banks. Another vibe, another reaction.